drip, that's water, call that boss. You check my squad and they gon' be in cost. You better be prepared to take a loss. I left my enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. It ain't sauce, no it ain't sauce. Yeah, enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. No it ain't sauce, no it ain't sauce. Yeah, enemies dripping, but it ain't sauce. It ain't sauce, it ain't sauce.
Hello people, it's your boy Arthur Smitty and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I will be reacting to Final Destination Bloodlines official trailer. Now first, let me just say RIP to Tony Todd. May he rest in peace. That was my guy right there, Candyman. You know, that guy right there, that was my guy. Favorite horror icon, Candyman, may he rest in peace. Also, he was Venom. So let me just say those phrases. But we're going to be reviewing Final Destination. We're going to be reacting to Final Destination. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not that big of a Final Destination fan. I like the first movie, the very first one. It had an interesting concept. I thought it was interesting. It made me scared of flying on an airplane for like a long time. But after that, all of them started just feeling repetitive. And then once you got to like the one that's called The Final Destination, that's when it was just like, whatever. We know what this franchise is. It's just us killing people in the most extraordinary way, like in an extraordinary way. But I never really understand why death would do stuff like this, or don't just make it simple and just give them a heart attack or something. But that's just me personally. Now, apparently this might be something a little different. This might be a little better than some of the rest, but we just gonna have to see. Now, I did see I think this was one of Tony Todd's like last things that he did. But yeah, they said this might be one of the best. So hopefully we got a banger here. Hopefully we got a banger here. And maybe it lives up to the first one. Because like I said, I did like the first one. But the ones after, they're like the Saw movies, or they're like the Freddy Krueger movies. The first one, maybe the second one are cool, but then after that, you started to see that this is just repetition. So without further ado, we will start this video in a 3, 2, 1.
Drinks all around.
Oh, this is a cookout. Yep, shit's about to go off. Yep. Oh, yep, there it is. Wait a second. I'm sorry. That's just common sense. That's not even death. Like, common sense knows if you drop glass near ice or in ice, you're literally supposed to always check it and do the little hot water routine. Like, you're always supposed to do that. Like, that's common sense. You're not they killing themselves. Like, that's not even
Family.
death.
You don't get to pick the one you get. Just gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
Oh boy.
I held him off for years.
Charlie, get up here.
He's a relentless son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Won't stop till he finishes the job. Death is coming for our family.
Yeah.
I said, oh, 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 oh,
All right.
Grandma, what's happening to us?
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do.
What? Damn! It killed all of them? I got in this tall. I would never. Oh, she survived.
I saved a lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans.
That's what I never got though. Why? If that's
This
the
book,
legit, why does
it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
Wow.
It all
okay.
started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist. Watch out!
Ooh.
Only by embracing death will it pass you by.
Yeah.
maybe Death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
Good luck.
Yeah, this is a little. Have we? I don't think we've done anything like this before. Kind of. You kind of did in Final Destination 2, where there was like a survivor, but then she kind of put herself in a mental hospital where there's like really no way, and she's like in a room where there's really like no way she could like death could get her or like she could die. She's in a room where she's strapped up, nothing can touch her or get her. Like there's no way she could die. But I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the first time we're getting something where it's like a family, literally a bloodline. Like it's a family thing. But yeah, this looks interesting. This looks very interesting. But I can tell, bro.
You ever started?
You buy.
I can tell. Yeah, I can see it all in his face. He looked like he was sick. He looks like he's sick. Damn. I wanted to meet him too. Ah! But yeah, I can tell he was sick. Once again, RIP. But yeah, like 2 of these deaths is like common sense. Like this is common sense. The dude at the end, you just backing up into the middle of the street, like not looking. Like yeah, you was calling for death. Death didn't even have to do anything.
To pick the one you
And I could have sworn I seen this kid before. Was he in a Nickelodeon show or something? Like I seen him before.
get. Just gotta love the one.
Yeah, this is interesting. So grandma has because of what she did, she's about to get her whole family.
Grandma, I saw what death was about to do.
But that's the other thing. Like, if death doesn't want you to prevent it, then why does it show you the future? I never got that. Maybe I wasn't paying attention on the vision movies, but I never got that.
I saved a lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor.
Plans.
Yeah.
This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
The birth. So this is almost like the origin then. And then she has all the rules and stuff like that. The plane.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist. Watch out!
Only by embracing death will it.
Yeah. I might gotta check it out. A trip down memory lane, the early 2000s, you know? It actually looks interesting. And then I'm showing respect for my boy Tony. So, yeah, it looks interesting. I'm gonna definitely check it out for sure. This looks better than what there was another horror movie that came out. I just didn't like it, but this looks better than that. I can't think of the name, but it looks better than that. And especially also they canceled Saw, so I'm gonna see Final Destination since they canceled Saw. I was pretty upset about that, but yeah, I'm gonna see this. This looks interesting. It could be different. Hopefully, it's a little bit better than the ones that I didn't like, but I guess we have to wait and see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.